Oh my goodness, we're back at it like a crack addict. Welcome back to the Bump and Feed Boys podcast. It's your host, the highlight of the show, So Fly Manny Low, the pure dragon, Oliver Sawyer, and we're here to talk about some graps. How you feeling today, buddy?
Yo, this episode 2. I feel like we already
Mm-hmm.
know how to do this.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
we
we're
don't know what the
probably
fuck we're doing.
no, I think we're probably the best wrestling podcasters there are.
Yeah, easily,
I felt
easily.
I felt real confident sliding into that intro, even though I
Hell
didn't have to
yeah.
say anything.
You didn't have to say nothing, but we are here.
hmm
And how you suppose we start this off today?
I feel like we should start off talking about go subscribe on YouTube, go follow on
Mm-hmm.
Spotify,
Yep.
Instagram, TikTok, X, follow on everything. Bump and Feed Pod.
Anything Anything you could think of, we got it. Shit, we might have merch soon. So follow up, see me at a table, give me your money.
To give us
That's
your
what I'm
money, you
coming.
mean, right? Give
Give
us.
me your money. Yep.
Give us.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you 30%.
30%? Hey, that's fair, actually. I'll take
Fair
30%.
enough. Fair enough.
That's fair enough. Yo, I feel like the response to episode 1 has been tremendous.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people in persons saying that it had them cracking up and whatnot, but I haven't heard feedback. And I think that's what we really need. We need honest critiques.
Right,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. Because Draken, he hit me up on Instagram talking about that episode wasn't that bad. And first of
So
all,
it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. That's what he's trying to say.
first of all, whoever said it was gonna be bad?
I thought it was.
Why was his
Why, why couldn't he say that episode was pretty good? He had to say
right?
it wasn't that bad.
I mean, yeah, those two things mean the exact same thing, but he just had to say the
You're
negative
teetering the
one.
line on the negative and positive right there.
That's cool. But yeah, so definitely, give us some honest feedback. We don't need all that uh the nice stuff. I was trying to think of a
Yeah.
nice way to say it. But
You can be
this
nice under
actually
the comments so it could
mhm,
circulate around. You can be
facts.
nice when you
Definitely leave
um
likes.
yes, leave likes, do all that nice stuff. But if we're face to face in person, if we did something wrong, please tell us.
hmm Um yeah. So actually last week we did a pretty good job and I only had to
Hmm.
cut one part. I cut one part out and it was something I said that I didn't want to make air.
Really.
So let's keep up that trend of only having to
Let's
cut
keep
one
that
thing.
up. Did you cut the
You
Did
can't
you
say
cut
it.
the end part where I said when I said your name?
Yeah, well, I bleeped it out,
Okay, okay,
but
okay.
I cut one section where I said something rude about a certain wrestling promotion. But
Come
anyway, the
on, bro.
Royal
You can't be
Rumble,
doing that.
I didn't do it. It didn't make air, so it didn't happen.
Well, well. So you how do you quick thing? How do you listen to it? Because I tried to listen to it back to make sure everything was fine, and I couldn't. I just hate listening to myself talk because
I
I
just
sound
knew the
different than what
one
I think.
part.
Oh, you
Yeah, no,
knew
I just
already.
knew the one part. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, I was at the school the other day, and somebody decided to play it right next to me.
Nah,
It's
that's
like,
messed up.
was not. Please listen to it at work or something.
Right. Nah, yeah, put some headphones in.
Right.
Um, but no, yeah, I was trying to edit like all the clips that we
Hmm.
posted. I had to hear myself talk about 1,000 times. It was rough, but
It's rough every time. I think everybody goes through that.
yeah, it is what it is though. But let's talk about this Royal Rumble that happened, at this point like a week ago. But
Hmm.
it's still got to be big news,
It has to be, right?
huge news.
It's
I
the
mean,
Royal Rumble.
Rumble and just everything's just kind of going crazy because no CM Punk for WrestleMania.
Man, that man cannot catch a break, bro. Cannot
It's
catch one.
tough. Now, did you see the
Like,
stat where it said that out of the 29 months since he started wrestling again, he's been out for 12 of them?
that's crazy because he's made like what, 4 returns, 5 returns?
Yeah.
It's sickening. And I just wanted to see this man wrestle. It's like I wouldn't say I'm a diehard CM Punk fan, but I'm enough of a fan where I'm not like a hater like a lot of people.
Right.
So seeing him get injured literally all the time, I'm like, fuck, give me some love.
Yeah. I mean, but at what point you got to just say enough is enough, homie?
When he main events WrestleMania,
It's gonna be another 10 years
I think he got it. He got it in him
next year.
next year.
Next year. Okay, we'll see
Yep.
about that. What did you think about Cody winning?
You know, I loved it. I'm the biggest Cody Rhodes fan there is. Cody
Yeah.
Rhodes might be the top three greatest wrestlers of all time,
All right.
and he's not
Relax.
number two or three. That man is the goat.
Of all time?
No, no, he's one. He's my top 10 easily, top five
Hmm.
easily.
Yeah, no, he's pretty lit. We're recording this before SmackDown, but I'm sure him and Roman are gonna do a great segment.
They probably will, yeah.
And presumably, whether or not he announces it on SmackDown, he's definitely wrestling Roman.
Yeah, did you see the segment with Seth and Cody?
Bro, Seth was like, please, I want to main event Mania just once.
Please pick me right now. Roman, don't come to work. I don't know what I have to do. Please pick me. That was kind of sad.
Bro, it's crazy because just like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, we didn't know Seth was gonna be at Mania, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get there," and then Punk just can't get to it. That's
It's
crazy,
crazy, bro. So who do you think he's gonna wrestle now?
bro. I mean, Drew makes sense. It's got to be Drew.
Drew. I
Which,
hope it's Drew because he's a menace. Did you see, you see what he said?
bro, yeah,
I think he might be. He's itching into one of my favorite wrestlers after that line. He said, "I prayed
bro.
for this. I prayed for this moment."
Well, I got a little bit of I don't really like Drew McIntyre that much.
Did that move him up for you though?
I did. Him as a bad guy moves him up for me. I just can't
Hell yeah.
stand him as a good guy. But
But
yeah, no,
yeah,
everything he's doing on social media, he got that out of my playbook, and I appreciate that. That boy, a troll and a hater, and I love it.
he's the biggest hater of all time. It's
It's
hilarious.
great. It's beautiful. Which he needs to stop hating because his hairline's hating back. But that's another
Oh my
point.
god.
That's another conversation. Yeah, it's got to be Drew versus Seth.
But do you think if it's Drew versus Seth that you would think Drew would win the title, right?
Nah, that boy's going to AEW.
But Seth is hurt. You think he's going to thug it through? Well, I can see they do Seth wins, Damian cash in, just so he can go sit down somewhere with his torn, what is it, MCL, meniscus or something?
It's one of them. I don't know. Nah, just he can get through many. He just doesn't have to wrestle every week. He's been wrestling every week for like 6 months.
True, but like, what's that? What, 2 months, 3 months from now? He's got to chill
Mania.
out eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're gonna have, I mean, maybe then yeah, just do Drew wins and then Damian cashes in.
Nah, 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 nah.
But then you give Drew a Mania moment before he leaves, and then you still get the title off Seth, but put it in on Damian.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
But I'm ready for Damian to not have that briefcase anymore. I'll be honest.
The past couple Money in the Banks have just been like, I don't know, it just don't hit the same, bro.
Yeah, I feel like they're just putting it on people because they know they have to. But then when it comes time to like, let's put a world title on them, it's like, well,
I don't like you that much.
right. We like you with the briefcase. Not sure about the title though.
Yeah, yeah. It's
But
crazy because it's like, I guess they need more losers so it could be like actual,
it's more
not
surprising when they win.
guaranteed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 But no, I mean, since COVID, Otis won it, and
Then he
then
lost it to the Miz.
right, and then Miz
Miz
won
won
the
the belt.
title for 1 week, and
Yeah, that was crazy.
then who's in 2021?
Was that Austin Theory?
No, because he was 2022.
Are you sure? You're right. You're right. I don't know
Hold on,
then.
2021 Money in the Bank winner.
Use the internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's see. Oh, Big E, duh.
Oh, was that then?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it feels like so long since Big E wrestled, bro.
I know. I miss him.
It's,
Bro, imagine if he
that
was able to
feels
come back and wrestle Gunther at Mania.
that'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
awesome.
insane. God, I miss Biggie.
That
You know what I
feels
really miss?
that feels pre-pandemic. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, it was like right when they came back. It does
Yeah,
feel pre-pandemic though, but I think it's just because Big E's been gone, so it feels like it's been a longer time.
yeah.
But
They should just put the
yeah,
title on Xavier.
huh?
Xavier Woods.
And what? Have Brock Lesnar come out of nowhere and beat him in 2
Oh
seconds?
my God, no! Brock Lesnar doesn't have to beat every member of the New Day.
Yo, no, they should. Brock Lesnar beats everyone individually, and then they just beat him up in a 3-on-1.
Well, I don't think he'll be doing. We'll see about that. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we'll see about
nah,
that.
is Brock done?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all these allegations.
Hey,
I just seen the
you know
Vince
this?
McMahon thing, and I seen Brock Lesnar too. I said, "Damn, I wonder who's involved."
I don't know nothing about none of that. But
Yeah,
you saw the I know you said you snoozed through some of the men's rumble, but you watched the
some,
women's rumble?
some. I got through maybe five contestants, and then I was knocked out.
You know,
I
I was
think I
trying to give
woke
you a
up
little
when
bit of
Cody
credit.
came through, and he punched a couple people in the face, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up when it was the final two.
Yeah, Pumpkin. Yeah.
Yeah, right when they threw up was the final three Punk, CM Punk, Cody, and Gunther.
Hmm.
Okay, I woke up when they threw Gunther out.
Yeah. Well, I'll be real. You didn't miss much.
Yeah, I
The
woke up. I said, did any legends come through? They was like, no. I said, did anybody from a different company come through? They said, no. It's like, so what happened?
not even Sean Spears.
It's like, what happened? They said a regular
Well,
rumble. They were like,
Andrade was there.
I saw Andrade. That was cool, but I was asking for anybody else. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, the women's rumble was way better than the men's rumble.
Yo, the women's rumble was fire. It was lit.
Especially like the last like 10 people. That
Yeah, that
was
was awesome.
lit.
I didn't think like my dumb ass. Once I seen Jade was 28.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I thought for sure Sasha Banks was coming out at 30.
You know what's crazy? When Liv's, I didn't recognize the song, and I heard the giggles at the
Hmm.
start of her song. I thought it was Alexa Bliss.
I low key did too. Yeah.
Yeah,
But is she still pregnant or she just had the kid?
I don't know.
Well, I
It's
did
one
not
or the
expect
other.
Liv Morgan. I
No,
forgot
I
she was
didn't
even
either.
forgot she was even off TV.
What?
I forgot I thought she was still on SmackDown. I just don't watch SmackDown like that.
Nah, she was hurt, I think, and then she was in
Oh,
jail, and now she's at the Rumble.
when she get hurt?
I don't know. Well, she was hurt, and then they came back and did the thing with Ronda, and then she got hurt again.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, you need to watch the product more, brother.
I watch Raw more than I watch SmackDown. I don't know why. Because SmackDown isn't SmackDown better or no?
I
You don't
think
know?
SmackDown's supposed to be better. We mean I don't know. I know.
Do you watch?
Uh, no, I'd probably watch more Raw than I do SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was going to say something. Oh yeah, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
They got to be Mania, bro.
That's got to happen at Mania.
Put a belt on one of them and then make that a Mania match. I don't care.
That seems like a bigger match than Bailey, Io, or Rhea Becky. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they don't need the belt then, because it seems like a big ass good match. So,
Hmm.
but if they're either gonna like have them wrestle just for shits and giggles because it would be sick, or they might just hold it out for next year.
I was gonna say they might put them in. Do they still do the Andre or like the Battle Royals at Mania?
I'm not sure. They might,
If
but
they do, they might have them be like the last two in the women's Battle Royal and have Jade go up.
and then build that story for next. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can do that. Yeah, but that
bro,
was
they
cool.
made
Yeah, that
Jade
was.
look insanely strong. She eliminated Nia Jax right away.
Uh,
She eliminated Bailey, I think, and Becky. She eliminated everyone.
Yeah, we were
Or no, not
gambling
Bailey.
on that
Bailey won.
at the
Oh,
school.
really?
We were gambling, and I didn't. I gambled too late for the women's one, but I think I would have lost because I would have picked like a higher number. But once I gambled two for the men's. Once I seen Bailey won, I was like, my money's gone. My money's gone because she came in at like three, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think the cool part about the men's rumble though was the beginning, like with Jay and Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like they could have had like another story beat because they didn't even eliminate each other. It was
Did they
someone else
not?
random. I don't think so. I think they got eliminated by someone random. Like I
Damn.
think maybe
Wait, they got double thrown out?
completely
Oh,
separate.
oh shit.
Yeah. I think that was what I didn't like about the men's rumble is like there wasn't any like story beats
Oh
other than Punk Cody at the end.
man. You know what I
Which
really wanted to happen?
was
I wanted them to be fighting on the apron, and then Cody Rhodes does a fucking crossroads to the
and
outside.
they both land.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If Punk hadn't been hurt by then, that would have
Oh
done
yeah, I would have
it.
took him out. I would have took him out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would have been dope. But no, I thought Punk was gonna win, but it makes sense because like Cody's story is winning the title. Like the Rumble isn't like being at Mania isn't his story, but if Punk won
Right.
the Rumble and he guaranteed main event, that's his story's
Mhm.
done already. So
Right.
it made sense. But and then Cody just pointing up at Roman, that was dope.
That was sick. Yeah.
That was real dope. But
How'd you feel about
yeah.
the matches in between the Logan Paul match and then the 4-way?
I thought the Logan Paul match was actually pretty good. Like it
Yeah, that
wasn't
boy
like
had
super crazy, I don't think, but like the the work in the hand and then using the brass knucks for the finish, I thought that was dope.
that finish was awesome, bro. That boy,
Mhm.
that boy, I fucked up though.
It was on
He's
that
giving
back elbow. Bro looked right at the back elbow, just clunk.
Yeah, it was. Did you see this promo afterwards?
No.
He was like just dazed, and she was like, what do you say to everybody else that wants the title?" He said, "Come get it." I don't know. It was
Bro.
hilarious.
Yeah,
But
nah,
you think they're gonna run it back?
nah. No. Kevin's hurt, I think.
Oh, really,
I think he works that match with a broken foot or something,
bro? Why is everybody getting hurt, man?
brother. But it's crazy because they have so many people that are super good that Mania
Hmm.
is gonna be fine without everybody.
Yeah.
But
What
what?
about the 4-way?
It was all right.
Everybody in that match was swole as hell.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they were probably giving each other the needle right before the match.
No. Not AJ Styles. He's all natty, bro.
Oh yeah, sure.
AJ
Now, did you hear
Styles is all natty.
Kurt Angle was like, "Well, I don't think he's ever dieted before, so maybe he's just dieting now." Nah.
That'd be crazy if he's never dieted and he's been swole for a minute.
Yeah. Nah, but nah. Yeah, the
Because when I
four-way was all right.
yeah, uh, Randy, I liked his 3 RKO's he had in a row.
Yeah, that was dope.
Because yeah, that was
That
sick.
was into that falsy with Solo, right?
Yeah, with the spike and then he fucking runs through
Mm-hmm.
the barricade. I thought
Almost
they were gonna
killed the
do it.
ring announcer.
Bro. Yeah, I thought they was gonna do it into the LED side.
Oh,
I thought the Slim Jim shit that was gonna be annihilated. I was ready for some explosions. That'd been so
bro.
awesome.
No, they were like, "Hey, you don't want to be our sponsor anymore? All right, bet." They cut it, and then right before the Rumble started, they were like, "All right, we'll be sponsors again."
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. I was wondering why they had all. I thought they cut it too, and I was like, oh, they back. Shit,
Yeah, no,
one more
they
deal,
came back. But yeah. Any closing thoughts on the Rumble?
man. Rumble is always awesome. I just
Yeah,
know uh, Rumble watch parties aren't always awesome
tell me about
because I was ready to leave right after that Rumble ended.
it.
Didn't say goodbye to nobody. I just woke up and left.
That's crazy. Woke up, Cody's pointing at Roman, walk out.
So Cody, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Alrighty. Yeah. Well, speaking of, some of these goofy people that be at these watch parties, I asked for some questions and I was hoping for some some intelligent questions that we could ponder.
All right.
And I got a bunch of goofy ones.
Mm-hmm.
But no joke pulled through with an actual question we can use to actually have a conversation.
Look
But let's go
at him
through.
being an intellectual.
Oh yeah, but let's go through some of these questions. I just want to start. Well, this one you might have an answer for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Just Wanya on Instagram talking about what is your favorite SmackDown intro song?
Ooh. See,
I
that's a
feel
good
like you should
one.
know. I feel like you should know my answer for this one,
None of them because you don't know songs.
bro. The only intro song I know is the old Raw one where it's like "Tonight is the night."
That is the worst one ever.
I
Also,
agree, but it's the only one that I can remember.
so my favorite is gonna be Jesus, what's it called? The joint where it's like, and I won't be denied. That joint's fire. What's that shit called, Lily? The SmackDown intro that I play all the time in the car. I don't know the name of the song, but you're gonna have to when
Yeah,
this
someone
episode
can
get
let us know in the
uploaded,
comments.
when it gets uploaded and you put it on Instagram, you need to play that song. I'll send it to you.
Bet. Big bet. Well, I'm glad we got. Hey, that's a real answer to a real question. Look at us go.
Yeah, that's a great bro. You don't care about intros and shit or songs or
I just
whatever.
don't. I can't
That's
remember them.
that's the problem with your time and your generation and why you got into wrestling,
Hey, it is what it
bro.
is.
You need to listen to the old school Raw intros. Them shits was fire.
I'm not gonna lie.
SmackDown, they have like so like the only intros that are bad are the ones like 2011 and up. But like previous SmackDown and Raw had some fucking bangers.
Yeah. Every time I watch, even if it's an old or a new episode, it don't matter. I skip right past the intro. And most of the time, if I'm going for just one match, I skip right past their entrances. I don't care.
What Okay. Was Tonight is the Night? Is that do you know what era that was?
That's like 2014 to 2017 or 18.
Okay. I don't
That was like
remember which
right when I started watching.
Okay. So I think it was Across the Nation. Have you ever heard that one?
Uh,
It's a Raw intro and we was watching 2011 Raw. I want to
uh-huh.
turn that shit off immediately, honestly, after that
That's
shit.
I hated the logos for like that era of Raw and SmackDown. The
It was
Raw
when
logo.
they went just HD when they first turned it,
Mm-hmm.
like 2009ish. Yeah, it looked a
Yeah,
little whack. But
bro, I love like the 2002 Raw and SmackDown logos. Those were
the
dope.
SmackDown logo was sick, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh the one with the oval screen, do you know about that? The SmackDown back
Yeah,
then.
yeah, I
What do
think
you
so.
fuck with the fist or the oval screen better?
Probably Fist.
The
I feel
fist.
like Fist is iconic.
That was an immature answer.
That was a serious answer. I remember the Fist very well.
Do you? You don't know about the
Yeah,
oval though.
I mean
I
I
think the
know about
oval
it,
was the
but
first thing they had.
like the
Yeah.
original, and then yeah,
Yeah.
like 2002 they switched to the Fist.
Yeah.
That was
And
bro
then
SmackDown in like that 2002 to 2005.
right, right.
Mm.
But then they stopped caring about SmackDown and yeah, the rest was
Hmm.
history.
And then
Cuz
SmackDown went to Fox, and now that's all they care about.
right. But when I first started watching, it felt like or like when I got back into it again,
Hmm.
like what 2016, 15ish. I
Hmm.
feel like they didn't care about SmackDown at all. No main storylines was happening on there. Nothing important. It was just matches.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah,
matches.
and
But
yeah, but that was right before SmackDown went live, and they did
bro,
the draft.
the SmackDown Live though, that was cooking
Hmm.
on that shit. That was cooking.
Oh yeah,
That was way better than
hey,
Raw.
they knew what to do. They had AJ Styles as the main event.
Just put him as a champ, bro. That's all you have to do. If you have AJ Styles, make him top guy. Simple.
Hmm.
Simple as that.
You had a question that you wanted to read.
Yeah, let me read this question off right here by my shithead son. He says he's not talking to me on this either because he says, "Why you ugly?"
I got the perfect answer for that. If y'all are watching on the video on the YouTube, you know what I'm about to do. Here we go.
What are you about to do?
Boom, we got our little name tags. What
Right.
does that say under mine?
It says the cute one, but you wrote it down yourself.
No,
So,
actually, our producer did that. So
right.
yeah.
Right. But who's the producer?
He doesn't want to be named. Yeah. So what's your son's name? Kid Neon?
Kid Neon.
Yeah. No. I got nothing to say to that. I don't even know why you read that question. There's no answer to that question.
Well, we need to get down to the nitty gritty, and I thought all questions need to be answered.
We definitely not answering all the questions because I got some juvenile responses in my in my story. People saying some real foul things. Well, just one of those foul things came from my girlfriend, Lady Sawyer's roommate, and it was simply this.
No. We're not going to talk about that one.
You don't even know what I'm about to say.
I know what you're about to say.
Gay. That's what it says. I have it written down right here. Just all lowercase, gay.
All lowercase?
All lowercase.
So it wasn't a confident one, because I would have went big and bold.
Oh.
If you're gonna go for those, if you're gonna go for it, you're gonna go for it.
I mean, that's quite the allegation. Why? I mean,
because, hey,
why do people think? Do you think they think the story that I posted, that picture is that what they were talking about?
it looked like two bros just broing to me.
Right. I was just sitting on your lap. We were just having a laugh.
We had socks on and all.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
They're acting like we kissed or something.
right. We didn't do that on camera.
Not
Anyway,
on
next
camera,
question.
at least.
Next question comes from the Alexander_Moss.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think this is one of our biggest fans.
The absolute
He said,
truth.
absolute truth. This is, and I'm gonna read the exact quote because brother didn't spell too good. Won't I post to be first? is what Alexander Moss said. And I believe what he's referring to is that in our original iteration of the Bump and Feed Boys podcast, we were gonna have guests and do interviews, and we had asked him to be our first guest.
Well,
yeah.
Let's break kayfabe real quick. If you're watching this, Moss, I hope you are. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me after this. You were maybe like third or fourth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we asked him third.
Because our original plans were to clout chase and try to get some interviews with some boys that were getting signed. But then then they left, and then we said, what's the best next thing? What's the best next thing?
And then we said, no, we didn't even say that. We said, well, Jack. And then it was like, well, let's save him. So who should we do first? Moss.
So yeah, I'm sorry.
But no, we love you, Moss. But
we still love you.
Yeah, and if we ever need an interview, we'll hit you up first.
Yeah, you will be first.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever gonna talk to either one of us again.
That's a damn lie. He gonna talk to me.
You don't talk to me no more. And then, unless you have any other questions, we have one final question from No Joke Aaron Wilson.
No.
Oh, I don't have.
Okay, I don't have whose name it was, but how big is Batista's dick?
I don't know why that was asked to us. I don't know the answer to that.
I think you know the answer to that.
Why would I know the answer to that?
I don't know. You seem like you do. So can we put on blast? Well, do you know who this person was that asked this question?
I don't have it pulled up, no.
Well, when we say ask questions,
That's not what we're talking about.
we're not talking about random ass statistics that we wouldn't know. I've never met Batista in my life. I can see if one of us has been in the locker room with Batista, Dave Batista, and caught a glimpse of his Johnson, but that is not the case. So do
Yeah.
your research next time and ask me how big. Like, never mind, never mind.
Yo.
Well, I'm
Oh
just saying,
Lord.
next time, if you ask about somebody's penile region, ask me somebody that I might know the answer to.
Yeah, like Jackson Drake or something. uh, anyway, back to No Joke's question. You know,
Right.
we trying to be a serious podcast over here. Ask intellectual questions. He asked, "Where do you see pro wrestling as an industry in 15 years?"
Pro wrestling as a whole?
As an industry.
Hmm. Shit. I don't know, bro.
Less than 15,
Pers-
2040, 2020, or 2039.
let's do some math here. Let's do some math. 2039.
Mm-hmm.
If the shit keeps on going like it's been going through the past history of wrestling, I think it's gonna we're on the uprise right now. You know,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of money being made in
Mm-hmm.
professional wrestling right now, especially WWE and AEW and
Mm-hmm.
indies. Certain indies have a good bit of money that they can that they're gaining right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's gonna take like I don't know. It might take a. It's gonna get to the peak. It's gonna get
Mm-hmm.
Austin, Austin, the Rock levels, and then
Mm-hmm.
those people that loved Roman Reigns and the people that love John Cena and all the older people or like the guys now, they're gonna fall
Mm-hmm.
off of it just like they have previously, and it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
another uphill battle again. So it'd be nice if it just stayed up, you know. But
Yeah.
uh,
What do you think? What do you think Raw on Netflix is gonna do for wrestling? Do you think it's gonna
I think
increase in popularity?
honestly, I think it will. Just
Yeah.
because like literally everybody has Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
and they Netflix be pushing shit like nobody's business.
Yeah, that's
People
what
are
I was
gonna
gonna say.
see
It depends on like how. I mean, they're putting $5 billion into it, so you'd think they would want to make it like one of their
for
top
like
things.
10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I feel like WWE is gonna be straight for a minute, but
Yeah.
um, everywhere else, I feel like AEW is trying to build back up again. So I feel like maybe
Mm-hmm.
a couple years they'll be back at their peak.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I ain't been in the Indies that long, so I don't even know I don't know the pattern of that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of where wrestling was 15 years ago. And it's crazy how much has changed from that would have been 2009. I mean,
Honestly,
that was
it's a lot that's changed since 2016.
uh-huh. I mean,
So
15 years ago was pre WWE Network. So in the last 15 years, the WWE Network happened, and then that all got transferred over to Peacock, and now
hmm
they're about to be on Netflix. So
so
I
is
mean, that
everything
all
do you know
happened.
well, did it just say it was Raw on Netflix?
I think so. But I think
Okay.
in other countries, I think like where the WWE Network still is, I think that's
hmm
basically all getting transferred to Netflix.
That's kind of sick, I'm not gonna
That
lie.
is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So if you got a VPN, use it because that's gonna be great.
But I hope it's in a great spot because I still plan to be wrestling.
In
Hopefully
15 years.
15 years?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll be like what, 35 or something?
You gonna be on
Yeah.
your Rob Killjoy era?
What do you mean by what, wrestling every day? Because he has a booking every damn day.
It's
What it
crazy.
seems like at least.
I feel like that man just like creates wrestling shows just to wrestle on them.
Bro, he's gonna one thing about him, he's gonna find the damn show. He got shits on Tuesdays,
hmm
Thursdays, Wednesdays. I didn't know they ran shows in the middle of the week, but he got it.
No, right? Mm.
But you know, wishful thinking. I believe that a contract somewhere by then, or at least be like I can live off of wrestling because Working
You better
regular
hope this
jobs
podcast blows
is
up.
dog shit. Yeah, something need to shake because yeah, in the time that I've known you and the time that I've been an adult, I've had 4 jobs already, and I'm
Yeah,
teetering on almost getting 5.
yeah, I feel like you quit one job and then you had 3 jobs within like well, you didn't have a job for a long time, and then you had like 3 jobs within like a month.
Bro, I be getting too. I have a short fuse. I need to work on that.
Yeah, it's okay though. But you had wanted to talk about there are a couple local stuff you wanted to talk about.
What just happened?
UPW, I think I wasn't there.
This UPW show just happened, and Amira Rose wanted me to talk about her match. And if you can see her big ass shadow in the corner here, yeah, her head is showing. You want to talk about what happened in your match this weekend? Got a cameo here.
Oh. Oh my gosh! Hi guys.
I hope you know that whatever you say is staying in the episode.
Yeah.
Don't
That being said, talk all the trash you want.
Bro, what the fuck? No, bro. If you were there, I'm sorry.
Speak your mind.
Speak my mind.
Speak your mind.
Speak my mind. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't want to get canceled.
No, we're tagging everyone too.
We're tagging everybody. Mm-hmm. Bro, if you were there, you saw that fiasco of the ending where it was just like, what?
So let me fill you in on what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
She was wrestling in a tag match, of course, with Leah Knight and Jada Stone and Maya World, correct? Okay. And they were getting to the comeback. Comeback just ended. I think they hit like a big move. Maya hit a cutter? Maya hit a cutter. 1, 2, Lily comes in the ring.
No, Maya hit the cutter. Jada hit her moonsault. And then 1, 2, okay. I come in, stop the count.
Lily comes in full sprint in the ring, breaks up the pin before 3, and he counts to 3 and says, "Ring the bell." When I tell you all 4 of them just stopped and looked at this man.
We were so confused.
Who was the rest?
I was like, I'm not sure of his name, but I know you want to tag him. That's why you're asking.
I'm not trying to cancel.
But yeah, they all look at him. So I'm recording the match on Lily's camera. I think they're about to maul this man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were about to kill him. The way they were looking at him, I was like, oh yeah, he might die tonight. They just looking, staring. I'm like, let's make something shake here. Either beat the ref's ass or beat each other's ass.
Right.
So after like maybe 20 seconds of staring, Leah and Amira just start beating the absolute dog shit out of Jada and Maya.
Nice. Sorry.
And then I think I don't know who y'all hit with the tag move.
We hit Jada.
They hit Jada with the tag move, and then they went on about their business from there.
Nice.
So
y'all should have went and covered her and got another 3 count.
In an alternate universe, which would have been amazing to me, I feel like it would have been surfacing on Instagram. Y'all should have beat the shit out that ref. That would have been awesome.
That would have been hilarious.
You would have said, "Ref, take the tag move." That would have been awesome, bro. Y'all should have all did moves to him. Cutter, moonsault.
The match that was very highly talked about on social media.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it'll happen again.
Huh?
It'll happen again. The match will happen again. It'll happen eventually. Well, y'all got tagged here for no reason?
I mean, yeah, me and Leah are thinking about tagging, by the way, if you're watching freaking. Yeah.
Don't book them.
Yeah, they can't win matches.
Yeah.
We wrestle too, so. We got matches as well, just saying.
I saw y'all little photo shoot. And I was definitely planning on taking the picture of y'all hugging and plopping my face onto Amira's face. So.
No, you shouldn't do that.
You should do that.
It's funny.
You should do that,
look
honestly.
Out for that. Look out for that. We got anything
Honestly,
else we want to talk about?
honestly, you should cut that you even said that and just post it.
Yeah, and just surprise everyone with it. But
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think?
That'd be hilarious.
Anyways,
That's the next thumbnail.
yeah,
have fun. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
so she's been pressed ever since then.
Mm.
Uh
I feel like everyone's had that experience with a ref, though.
I mean it happens. It happens.
Yeah. Do you remember when I wrestled Malachi at Wrestle Revival, and we had this insane match planned, and it's going real well, and he starts giving me Danielson stomps, and he is like just kicking me in the face.
He is stomping you.
And yeah, it hurt. Like that boy, mad stiff. All right, I hope they teaching him right down at the PC, because that boy unsafe. And then the ref, we had walked the ref through this whole match.
Right.
The ref sees him stomping me, and he's like, "Ring the bell!" And Malachi, in all his professionalism, who just won the title, is furious that the match is over. And so he's holding the title up, and he's like, "Ugh." And he looks so mad that he won.
That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
Just because he was so angry. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
was
He's not doing
laying there.
it
I
to
was
the
like
back.
dead, and I was like, Malachi.
All right.
Yeah, nah. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I don't think I do. DCW coming up soon. I don't know if that might drop. This might drop the day of
I believe so. Should I go to that show?
You should come to that show. Show your face. I'll be wrestling the Infinite Man, Timothy. You should come. They've been looking for you.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Can you give me a
You know,
match?
the people there love you ever so much.
No, they don't like me at all. I almost got murdered.
But that's happening. We have a Gresham seminar coming up. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we will see you there. What do we have to say? I need notes for this. I forget what all
I have notes.
the podcasters say.
Yeah.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Send money to my Cash App.
They don't say that.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Wow.
And buy my shit.
Anyway, Bump and Feed Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube. I think we're supposed to be on Apple Podcasts too. I don't know that for sure though. I believe. I'm not sure though. So don't quote me on that, but go listen. You know what's crazy? We had like 200 something impressions on Spotify for the first episode, but only like 10 full listens on Spotify.
Yay.
So I don't know why people were like clicking on it. They clicked on it and they said, nope, no thank you. So if y'all are going to impress on Spotify, at least like scroll through the whole thing and give us that listen.
Please.
Please, I beg.
I beg you.
I beg, because he's stealing all the merch money, so I gotta monetize the Spotify so I can get paid. But that's gonna be it for episode 2. You can take us home.
That'll be it for episode 2. This has been SoFlo and the Pure Dragon Oliver Sawyer, and we will see you at a later date.
Next week,
Bye.
episode 3.
Have a great time.
Yeah. Come back for next week's episode, please. I'm probably gonna cut the last half of this episode,
Yeah,
so
honestly,
they'll actually want to hear it again. But anyway, bye.
Bye, bitch.